everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a beauty haul because I'm not going to be putting out a February favorites, unfortunately. I just haven't been able to try anything or any of the favorites that I loved this month. I've already shown you guys, or you guys have seen in previous videos, so this allows me to try out some new stuff and hopefully have a really good March favorites for you guys. So this is just taking the place of February, but I have lots to show you guys. I'm really excited because there is a Sephora here in Singapore and I was like, it was everything. I was super excited. So this is a drugstore and high-end haul, so without further ado, let's get into this video. So the first brand probably has the most products that I've gotten from, and it was because they had their own little booth in Sephora, which I've never seen before. I'm pretty sure Sephora back in the States don't have this, but it was a NYX booth, so I was really excited about that and decided to grab a whole bunch of things. And I also think I'm going to do a full NYX review and maybe even a makeup look on the products that I have from them. So what did I get from NYX, you ask? Let me tell you. A couple different face products. I'm gonna go through those. So the first is a foundation. This is a HD Studio foundation and it's in soft beige. Decided to grab this because why not? Haven't really heard a whole lot about it, but maybe it's because I haven't really been paying attention. The coverage is beautiful on it. The color is really nice as well. So I've really enjoyed this thus far. These two are primers. This is the Pore Filler and the Shine Killer. I think what I wanna try and do is use them at the same time, kind of combine them, because this one, the Shine Killer, obviously fights oil, and the Pore Filler obviously minimizes the pores, so a combo of these would be awesome. Something else I got for free, and it was because I purchased a NYX product. They had a vending machine with the claw type that you can find in arcades, and I ended up winning this. This is the CC Cream Color Correcting that contains antioxidants and skin conditioning ingredients. This is in lavender, and it is supposed to brighten up the face, offsetting the dullness and leaving you with a very bright, fresh look. So yay for that. That's awesome. In the contouring department, this is everything. If you guys haven't checked this out, you need to. This is the NYX Contour Palette, and this is to die for. This is not only affordable, but great quality. It gives you 8 color choices instead of 4 or 6, which a lot of the generic contour palettes do. It has 4 different shades for bronzing and contouring, 2 of the very commonly known concealer setting, the banana and the vanilla shades, as well as 2 different shimmer highlights as well. This one is very frosty, and this one has a very warm, subtle effect. This is great if you are an expert at contouring or you're a beginner because it is very affordable and very easy to use. The colors are very blendable. I actually used it for my contour today and I love this so much. It is a great product. Again, in the contour category, I grabbed the Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo. One side is concealer and one side is bronze. This is in the shade Carmel and Vanilla, just to give you guys an idea of what kind of color I use for my skin tone. This is the Ombre Blush, and this is in Soft Flush OB07, and it's coming off very light on camera, but it is actually very vibrant. It has more of a warm coral beachy tone, so it is not super opaque and overwhelming like you would think, but it does fade into very high color, which again, it's not showing up on camera, but down very soft to a shimmery highlight. So this is great for that combo color and highlight effect. I really liked this because it was very natural. You can use it for a very simple glam type of look if you just need a touch of color but really want more of a shimmery kind of color. This is a great choice for that, but they also have many blush choices. I believe this is one of 5 or 6. Grabbed a lipstick. This is the Full Throttle lipstick, and it's supposed to be waterproof. This is in the shade Sidekick. Something interesting about this lipstick that intrigued me was when I swatched it, it has a very light pink, very pale kind of color, which is perfect for everyday simple glam. But something about this is it dries matte and it has the effect of a long-lasting lipstick. That was definitely intriguing, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I am a huge fan of the jumbo pencils, and initially I wanted a emerald green color because I want to create a St. Patrick's Day makeup look, so that's going to be coming out hopefully very soon for the month of March. This is a Rocky Mountain green, but it's more of an emerald green to me. And I also grabbed the electric blue shade. Love these. I have the white and the black as well as a maroon. I love the jumbo pencils. These were actually the first products that I bought of NYX that has really sold me on it. And last but not least, and I have 5 of these, NYX Vivid Brights liquid eyeliners, and this brush applicator is the exact same as the NYC liquid eyeliner that you can find at the drugstore. It has a very fine hair tipped applicator. These colors, y'all, were so vivid and opaque and gorgeous, I couldn't not get them because all of these bright colors, the purples, the blues, and the pinks, and kind of a reddishy type color, I couldn't resist them. NYX drugstore brand, I grabbed a couple of these because I wanted to do a pretty full spectrum review on this product. I don't think I've heard of it before, but I'm pretty sure you can find it in the States because when I looked on the back of this product, it says New York, so I think you can find it in the States. This is the Catrice Cosmetics line. I grabbed a foundation and a couple other products, but first off, this is the All Matte Plus Shine Control Makeup Foundation. I was really drawn to this because of the packaging. The bottle reminds me of the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation bottle. I've already tried this out and I really, really love it. I did have to apply 2 layers of this to get the kind of coverage that I wanted, but it does dry beautifully and gives a very gorgeous matte finish. I got this in Nude Beige. Along with the face products, I grabbed a blush as well. This is in the shade Kiss Me Ken. This is a very generic pink dusty rose type of color. I wanted something that could go with a lot of different makeup looks, something kind of just across the board, but this is still beautiful, has a little bit of sparkle in it, but not too overwhelming. 2 of their eyeshadow palettes. This is in Chocolate Nudes and this is in Absolute Rose. Both are very similar to the Naked palettes and the dupes that are out right now. This is the Nude and this is the Rose. Next is the Maybelline line. I grabbed a liquid lipstick. This is in the shade a whole bunch of letters, so I'll put that down below if you guys want to know. It is a fairly vibrant fuchsia-y pink type shade. It's right here. Again, it's coming off a little bit different on camera, but offers very high color payout, which I really, really love. This is a Pure Concealer Mineral Healthy Natural Concealer, and this is in 01, so I believe this is the lightest shade that they offer. And the last product, I'm already laughing before I talk about it. This is called White Super Fresh Long-Lasting UV Cake Powder with 12-hour bright matte look and fresh feel. At first I thought this was a product for your teeth because it was white super fresh, and that's just kind of something that you see on oral hygiene products. And no, this is a powdered foundation. I feel like I'm gonna have to explain this. So before I came to Asia, I was told a couple things about the skincare products that you can find here, and a lot of the products offer a whitening effect. You guys should all know that the skin color that Asian women and men, primarily in the Orient, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, China, Japan, all have very, very fair porcelain looking skin. Like, their skin is to die for. It's so gorgeous. So they really don't offer a whole lot of products with color spectrum from very fair to very, very dark because they don't really have a need for the darker colors. This doesn't have bleach in it like a lot of rumors will speculate that their skin products have bleach in them. That is totally not true. This has a formula in it that allows the skin to stay bright. So it doesn't literally mean white like the color. It means a brightening effect. So when I read the back of it, I was a little alarmed because it says, you don't look white, you don't feel fresh. That would totally not go over well in the States because I feel like a lot of people would be offended. But what it actually means is when you put on a fresh face of makeup in the morning, that is when you feel your freshest and you feel vibrant and bright and awake and ready for the day. But as the day goes on, the color pigment in your foundation might dull a little bit, might get a little darker, might get a little splotchy, and you don't feel as bright and fresh as you did when you first applied it. So what this is insinuating is that it will fight off oils and the outside radicals that play a part in dulling down your skin. This will keep your skin, apparently, very bright. I couldn't resist because of the name and the detail on the back about you want a white complexion, when really they mean you want a bright complexion. But along with the powder foundation, I also grabbed the L'Oreal Paris Matte Magic All-in-One. It is a matte transforming powder. This one comes in a nice little compact. I believe this one does as well. 2 things in the hair category, or different brands, however. This is the Tangle Teaser, and this I've seen around a lot. It has these very, very fine bristles. It is supposed to detangle your hair without pain, as well as give a nice shine, and the shape of it allows for very easy hold and access while you're brushing your hair. And I liked the pattern, Pink Leopard. Who doesn't like that? This is a brand I've never seen before. This is Piercy and Reed. This is a dry shampoo, and I grabbed it because you can never have enough dry shampoo, and also because it was a brand I wasn't familiar with, so I wanted to give that a try. Something I grabbed from Makeup Forever because I love Makeup Forever products. This is the Pro Sculpting 4-in-1 palette. This has a highlight concealer, a bronzer bronzer, contour, a shimmer, and a blush. These are in cream form, and I have tried it out, and this gives you a very airbrushed porcelain effect. It is so gorgeous, and I will say that a little goes a long way. I've really enjoyed it so far. I think it's very gorgeous. The blush has a very corally orange undertone, but is perfect for the simple everyday look. It gives you a gorgeous hint of color without being too overwhelming, and they're really easy to apply. I've always been very daunted by cream products because I feel like they're gonna be overwhelming, but these are really gorgeous. I will say that this concealer product is no joke. A little goes a long way with this one. I feel like I might have put on a little too much the other day, and I was like, girlfriend, you are brightened. So I really love this so far. It has been a struggle to find eyelashes here, and I'm really not sure why. Finally, Sephora came through for me, and they had the Ardell lashes available, so I grabbed the wispies also, as well as the Glamour. Nothing really too fancy. These are just more for my everyday or evening attire glammed up looks, like this one I'm wearing right now. Had to stock up on my MAC Fix Plus. They do have MAC available in their Sephora. Like, their Sephoras are really cool. So just had to stock back up on this because I love my MAC Fix Plus so much. Two things from Soap & Glory. I've always really loved products from Soap & Glory. I love their lotions and their body scrubs as well. This is something I actually haven't seen before in the States. This is Off Your Face, a 3-in-1 daily purifying cloth. It also works as an exfoliant. It is not a makeup remover, so you do need to remove your makeup beforehand, and then you can use this afterwards. This has a very clean, pleasant smell to it. It's not too overwhelming, and it's also infused with Pore Shrink RS peach and go juice extracts. So had to grab that because why not? This next one was a little bit of an impulse buy. This is the Pillow Plump Lip Gloss XXL, and it is supposed to give your lips the effect of being very plumped without any surgeries. Okay, so this next item, I really can't believe I got it, but at the same time, I just fell in love with nearly all the colors in it that I just couldn't resist. So a while ago, I swore off getting eyeshadow palettes because I already had so many, and I just felt like there wasn't a point in getting an entire palette if you were only in love with like 2 or 3 of the colors and you were just getting it just to get the palette. But then she came into my life. Oh my gosh, these colors are to die for. Let's just talk about this. This is the newest Vice palette to grace the presence of Urban Decay's line, and I'm pretty sure a couple of these green ones I can really create that St. Patrick's Day look that I was talking to you guys about earlier. Just cool and warm tone. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I feel like I'm gonna be creating some really awesome eye looks with this, so I say it was worth it, and that's all I have to say about that. So this next product I'm actually really excited about because it is so cool. This is from the brand Moonshot, and I'm pretty sure it is only found here in Asia. This little guy is called a jelly pot, and the reasons why is because it is in a true jelly type form. But there was another color that they didn't actually have available, but it was a more beige, natural, neutral shade that you could just wear by itself, just for everyday type. And you can also do that with any of the colors. They have such a wide variety, but this was just super cool. It reminds me of the Maybelline Color Tattoo Metal 24-hour pots that you can get at the drugstore. Oh, I die. I really die. And that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this beauty haul as much as I did making it for you. Lots of new products to try, as well as some brand reviews to bring to you and some makeup tutorials using all of these fantastic new products. If you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click this button right here so you don't miss out on any of the fun videos I have coming on my channel very soon. You can also find me on all of my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and my website that is all linked down below for you guys to check out and connect with me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.